Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Orin and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
To play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone elixir from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
Shit! No! It's all been leading to this! We stop the brain! Now!
you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so too, but that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
We were so close. We almost had it. But those odds were impossible. Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
The Netherbrain believes it will rise victorious, but it could never predict the extent of our might and the heat of our fury. But first, we must attend to the captive prince. Let there be no doubt. We will take the hammer, and we will free Orpheus. The Prince of the Comet will soar, and the age of Vlaakith will be ended. The Emperor deserves no more than a blade in its belly. But go ahead, waste your words on the geich. I will be watching closely for what you do next.
I really thought the stones were going to work. Our options are getting slimmer and slimmer. I can't say for sure. But we've come through a lot already. It would hardly do to fail now. Oh, as well as can be expected when facing down the end of the world.
These boots have seen everything. Let's have a look. Always room for more. to do. Time to press ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can't give up now.
Indolence breeds madness. Securing. Objective noted. The corpse does not respond.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wanna dance?
Oh, action, not reaction.
Trust no one.
Moving in.
What now? Just like Doctor.
If we do not do this, all is lost. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible move at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him. Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him. Do not stand against me.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
So you would kill him. He is Gith's heir. You'd be the Githyanki people's betrayer. You'd be my betrayer.
I realize he is of some significance to you, but he is of even more value to our cause. In theory, yes. You have resisted such a fate so far, and this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
I could. I should. I have nothing to lose anymore. I'm burning up, burning out. But this is something I can still do. This is how I can help save the city I love.
Are none of you capable of thinking beyond yourselves? My people's future hangs in the balance, and you're clamoring to be martyrs. That you even entertain this gaith shows you have learned nothing from our time together.
The Emperor may be a mind flayer, but we have needed all the help we've received. I don't think we should stop now.
We hold the means to free the Prince of the Comet. How is this even a debate?
Yes. Please.
Has everyone's brains leaked from their skulls? We took the Orphic Hammer for a reason. Think, indeed.
This may be our last chance to defeat the brain.
Breathe deep and move.
Mother Gith's only son has suffered long in his prison. Refuse the Emperor. Better yet, crush his revolting skull and let this prison be his grave. Then smash the crystals with the Orphic Hammer and free the prince from his bonds. The comet will guide us to a sure victory against the brain. Chamar Sala Orpheus.
The Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned, to defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please. I've never been more sure of anything. This heart inside me is about to blow. Doesn't matter which body it takes out with it, right? If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world. You're very fucking welcome, soldier.
If anyone was gonna look even better with tentacles, it was gonna be me. Let's do this.
It's lost.
So, we can't wield the stones unless one of us becomes an illithid. We could free the Gift Prince with the Orphic Hammer. Perhaps he'll have a bright idea. Huh. Maybe we should hand the stones over to the Emperor. Alas, you don't have any easy options. Personally, I'd use the hammer and take our chances with Orpheus. I'm most willing to lose him. I understand. It makes sense. I don't think it's a good option, mind you, but we are all out of good options. All right. If we're going to do this, then let's do this.
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Make your choice. Endure the consequences.
You can count on me, soldier. I can do this.
trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer? Very well. I have the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. Open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
Latent potential. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Turn me, damn it!
She is transformed. Her body is no longer hers, but her eyes, her heart. She is still Karlach for now, only. There's a hunger in her eyes that wasn't there before.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed.
Stop. You would keep my people chained to their damnable queen. I should have trusted my gut. Driven a blade through your throat at first chance. We have the means to free Prince Orpheus, and you side with Geich. You want Orpheus dead. You'll have to kill me first.
So the Githyanki lives. What then are you left with? What ideas remain untested? How will you defeat a Netherbrain? Your only choice is to trust me. It is a shame we could not have cooperated. Your powers of manipulation are quite something. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
It's time we used the hammer and freed the Gift Prince.
Is gone. We must waste no more time. Take the hammer and smash the crystals binding the Prince of the Comet. And be careful. Do him any harm, and I will bisect you. Mercilessly, torturously, slowly.
Honestly, I was expecting an all-powerful brain to have a lair that was a little, flashier. Not immaculately designed or anything, just to have a sense of drama to it. I can't say for sure. But we've come through a lot already. It would hardly do to fail now. Oh, as well as can be expected when facing down the end of the world.
This is wild. I'm myself, but more. It's like I'm beyond myself. I can sense things I never knew were there. And my engine, it's silent. No heat. No gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier? Yes. Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be all right. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself, and I know what our mission is. I'm glad I get to do the honors.
You are indomitable, aren't you? I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'll do you one better than good. Let's do something absolutely legendary.
Hop, hop, soldier. We have a mission to complete. I am ready to do what must be done. Let's do this. I didn't know there was so much me beyond myself. And I didn't know I had a chance at life. More life. I'm so happy.
What's hiding here? Death won't take me yet.
To kill Gaik Vlakith Mzathok. You, friend of Gaik, ally of my abuser. You will face my retribution.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
Your Gaik attempted to assimilate me, and yet you freed me, and stand before me now, a living contradiction. What have you to say for yourself? Speak! You stand with a Gaik, and yet your mind remains your own. What is this? A mind flare in possession of its mental faculties? This is the stuff of fables. It is as if I am reliving the legend of Orindal. You are the illithid Orengel, rebelling against your own hive mind. And I am the noble Githyanki Valrog, who must now reconsider his position. An illithid capable of rebelling against the Netherbrain's instruction. Not only capable, but willing. If your intentions are as righteous as they seem, then this is an advantage I cannot overlook. An advantage that must be grasped. For our enemy is formidable indeed. Very well. I propose an alliance. Let us return now to the city and follow the path of the Netherbrain. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
I will not forget what you did here today, nor will the Githyanki people. We have unchained the true bear. First, he will lead us to victory against the Netherbrain. Then, he will loose the Githyanki from Vlakit's undead talons.
Ready when you are.
All right. We can do this. We have to do this.
Go ahead. I will follow.
Need to find a way through.